Hey folks, Tim Gresh here with a gear review on the SMP EVO 3D. This is a follow-up video. I have tested this saddle and I have my feedback. My first video was just an initial impression and an unboxing. And if you recall in that video, the first thing I noticed was that it has very dense padding. It's 3D, but I was surprised at how dense it is. You can really, I'm pushing on that really hard and it's not giving a whole lot. Compare that to say the regular EVO. You can kind of press in there, not a ton on an, but it's there's give. This thing does not have a whole lot. And then you add in these cells, the 3D printed cells, and I'm gonna exaggerate, but it felt like I was sitting on a cheese grater, honestly. The shape of the saddle is an EVO, and the shape is great, but I don't want to be sitting on a cheese grater here. It was just kind of abrasive, and I did 3 solid rides on there, fairly long, and it wasn't that great. I didn't like it. So this 3D printed is something that they really need to work on. I would suggest, my feedback to SMP, make it softer, and also think about making it softer in specific areas. For example, the midsection and most SMPs, you're kind of sitting, and typically the saddle angle will be, as viewed from the side, somewhere around there on an EVO. In this range here, make it a little softer, but still kind of firmish. And as you go up the back, make that nice and soft and have more give. And as it goes up towards the nose, make that soft. That way you kind of have these zones, and that's what they typically do with 3D printed. That's actually what I thought this was gonna do, but it doesn't do it at all. If they're gonna stick with doing the 3D printed stuff. But really, the EVO or the Blaster are gonna be your better options. In fact, after riding this for a little bit and feeling that kind of abrasiveness, I went ahead and threw the EVO on, and it was oh, gosh, this is so much better, so much more comfortable. So this would be your good lightweight saddle to use if you want to do lightweight and you like that shape of this Blaster, which is kind of what this all originates from. But I would honestly avoid this. I love SMP, I love what they do, but this one was not a good one. So thanks for watching. Enjoy every ride.